Hello and welcome back. This game is Sorcery. It's amazing. Imagine, you know the old books you get where you flick through and it's like, would you like to go to the Death Cave or would you like to go to Suicide Canyon? If you want to go to Death Cave, turn to page blah blah blah. Well, this is basically that, but computerized, and it's actually based very accurately, on the Sorcery books by Steve Jackson. Part 1, Shamutanti Hills, whatever it's called. Right, begin your adventure. We're gonna be, she looks awesome. Her, always. Ooh, music. You have walked the wilds of Kakabad, through Kaer and the Spitfall Backlands, all the way to Mampang. You have survived traps, thieves, serpents, and vengeful gods, and now it is here, the crown of kings. It is said the crown was never forged, only found, by Kalana, the Reformer, a lowly foot soldier who became emperor of the Eastern world. Such is the power of the crown. The air around it crackles with influence. It's a trap. It's a trap. Come on. If you know these games, they always kill you. The crown sits unguarded on a pedestal of light. After so many hardships, can it really be so simple? Or is it yet another deception? It's a deception, come on. Sure enough, as soon as you think it, the image of the crown begins to flicker. You turn about to see something approaching. It's a trap. I told you. Ooh, look at that. Shamutanti. Anyway, and startle yourself awake. Wah, I'm awake. You're alone, exhausted, in a little hut in the outpost settlement. Your unimaginable journey. It is not even a single step begun. No. Inkle presents. Inkle. What a nice name, Inkle. It's like a cute little name. Steve Jackson Sorcery. I'm 100% sure Steve Jackson and this other guy, they did quite a lot of these books, and Sorcery was a 4-part books, which this map I'm guessing is part 1, I guess. Anyway, how do I zoom out to? Is my mouse just not working? Do I have to do this? Oh wow. Oh, is this how you zoom out? Nope. Okie dokie, never mind. Tap your character to continue. It is sunrise. You dress breakfast on bed in goat's milk and collect the pack and sword from beside your bed. Jesus Christ. Go back to school. We'll test a blade in case it's, fake. You pause to test a blade against your thumb. Really? That sounds stupid. The blacksmith has done well. The edge is keen and draws a narrow line of blood. Oh, brilliant. So if there's any bloodhounds out there, we're screwed already. Outside the hut, you hear the outpost settlement stirring into life. Pray for luck. We're gonna frickin' need it. Taking a moment more, you close your eyes and raise a prayer to the spirit guide. This morning, it is the form of a panther. How nice. But what will it become once your journey truly begins? A great calm descends you. Time to go. Time then to depart. You lift back the flap of the hut and step into the early morning sunshine. As it blazes upon your white, cold skin, you vampire. Drag a path to follow. Oh, okay, let's go like that. Amazing. Love it. Right, eyes follow you as you leave the hut and walk towards the great Shamutanti Wall. The frontiers people of this tiny settlement are well aware of your mission. Greet them. Hello, fellow travellers. You turn to them and bow. Some smile in reply, but are too afraid to approach. Others make gestures of protection. You are going beyond the wall, so they believe you to be cursed. No, they know we're fucked and we're going to die. That's what it is. A man is waiting on the path to the Kantopani Gate, the final doorway between... I'm sorry, what? Anal Land. What? And the wilds of Kakabad. You recognise the not serpent, oh Jesus Christ, why do they make these names so complicated, like Kakabad and Kandapatni? Seriously, just call it freaking like London or something. You recognise the sergeant of Sightmaster Warriors. He holds out his hand. Oh, there he is. He looks... fashionable? He looks like he belongs with the gate. Greetings, Sergeant, or get out of my way. Greetings. He might give us stuff. He touches your forehead with 2 fingers. You're almost ready, my lady, he says. I have a gift for you from the king. 24 gold pieces. It is all we can spare this time. Take it all. Jeez. You accept the gift graciously. Thank you. Or, thank you. You should buy some supplies before you pass the wall, the sergeant says, and you must collect your spellbook if you wish magic to aid you. Finally, should you wish to practice your swordplay, I will go one last round with you. And he points with his staff towards the training ground. Bring it on, bitch. Let's go straight for him. Come on. Come on. You want to face me? You walk to the sergeant to the training ground and he wraps his base of his staff in it. No, mate, don't do that. Sword v sword. Fight to the death. To begin, the sergeant says, we will practice the stances. First, defend yourself. Choose your attack power by dragging your character sideways to defend. Stay fully left. Okay. So if I were fully charged, I could do that. I mean, look at that. Straight for the heart. Defend. Bum 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 bum. Cool. The Sight Master is a powerful enemy. By defending, you will receive the minimum... Hold on. Let's just check. Is there any options? Oh, we have settings. What settings do we have? Oh. Huh. Okay. Carry on. What did I miss? The Sight Master is a powerful enemy. By defending, you will receive the minimum damage from attack. Alright, to overpower the Sight Master, perform a strong attack by sliding your character to the right. Bam. Bum 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 bum. Done. Oh, wow. You play a strong attack, overpowering the Sight Master. He bows. You finished me. Excellent. Nice. Choose your attack power by dragging your character sideways. Wait, why am I doing this again? Alright, defend. Again, I guess. Sight Master is a truly powerful enemy. Okay, for a strong attack, pull your character to the right. To defend, pull your character to the left. Alright, I can perform a full attack. You may overpower me, but otherwise, you had best defend yourself. Okay, whatever. Oh, Jesus Christ, it's giving I did defend. 8.1. Alright, to overpower the Sight Master, perform a strong attack by sliding your character to the right. Bam. Booyah, bitch. You apply a strong attack. A stronger losing attack will lead to more damage. Okay. The enemy's stamina is at the top. If this reaches 0, you win the fight. Make a strong attack. Okie dokie. Bam. Oh, shit. Owned. I lost 2 stamina. Oh, continue. I must press try again before. What an idiot. You seem to remember the basics, the sergeant says breathlessly. Good. Another round? No. You shake your head. Very good, the sergeant says. Agrees. But if you wish to bow in earnest, then I'll warn you. I will not go easy on you. He indicates the wider yard, where there is space for a true match. Bitch, this is fight to the death. You are dead. You head on over to the yard to practice a bout of real fighting. Okay, he moves the padding from the staff. We'll start by defending. Nice. Okay. Then we'll do a 5.7. Bam. Okie dokie. Then we defend. Alright, both defending. Defend again then. Okie dokie. Not bad. And defend again. Now we go for a full on attack. Boom. Eat it. Dead. So easy. Continue. Right, the sergeant is gasping with breath. He bows to you once more. Very good, he nods. Though you will need to protect yourself better out there. Please. I killed you. Collect a spellbook or buy rations? Or buy rations. Small traders in settlements supply Sightmaster warriors with weapons, armors, food and clothing. You go over with the sergeant to a store selling flatbread and cheese. Oh, cheese. 2 gold pieces per rations, the owner says. I have none. Haggle. Do you know who I am? I'm Analand's Great New Hope, you tell him. Yeah. With your massive sword. Brilliant. The man looks comfortable. I know that. But I have to feed my family today, whatever happens to the crown. We shall buy 2. You check the contents of your pack using items. Okay, so we do this. Oh, rations. 2 meals. Oh, and I can just eat it from here. Oh, that's changed to antelope. Okay. Any weapons? What weapons? We have 1 sword. And treasure, we have 20 gold pieces. This is nice. Let's collect a spellbook. What is this? A spellbook. One of the huts, set slightly back from the others, is decorated with glyphs and strange symbols. A terrible smell emanates from its doorway. This is the hut of the chief mage. He has been preparing a spellbook for days, reading star charts to work out which spells will be available to you in the different locations in the hills and beyond. Go inside. You lift the flap and go inside. Lol. The mage looks up at you with haggard, sleepless eyes and presses the book into your hands. Do you understand how to use this? No. Each spell is crafted for an ailment of 3 stars. It begins. The spell Zap, for example, is made by lining Zarafluster, Anguis, and Peony, but that is not important. So why tell me it? Jeez, what matters is what the spell is called and what it does. Zap will give you control over lightning, Hot will create a fireball, and Foth will create force field around you. Shall I continue? No. He scratches absently his ear. Remember, some spells will cost you effort to use, but the ones that don't will not work without a focus, an item of some kind. You'll need to read the book to know what. Let's have a look at the book. Sorcery Spellbook. Oh, it's like a proper spellbook. If you learn only 6 spells for your adventure, learn these. Zap. Creates a lightning bolt from the fingertip. Creates a protective force field. Enables non-intelligent creatures to be controlled. Makes creatures extremely clumsy. Creates fireball, which can be aimed at enemies, and creates invisible wall. Alright, remember Zap. Remember Foth. And Hot. And wall. That's pretty much simple. Zap, Hot. Oh, it costs 3 stamina. Oh god. They all cost 3 stamina. Oh, what's this one? Oh, that is wall. It just looks like whirlpool. Okie dokie. Dumb. Big. Costs 1 stamina. When this spell's cast on the owner's body, it will inflate the body 3 times its normal size, increase the power of the caster, and is especially useful against large opponents, but must be used with caution in confined spaces. Oh, and I suppose this one requires 1 gold piece, turns gold coin into a shield. Wow. How many spells are there? Jesus Christ. What? Oh, Zed. Most formidable spell in lore. But no one knows why. In all recorded history, this spell has only been cast once. That sounds amazing. So if I'm about to die, try that. What's the blue page that I saw? Fog. This spell may only be cast in a closed room with no windows. Once cast, the room turns pitch black in the eyes of all but the caster. Even though torches and candles may still be burning, therefore nearby creatures will be temporarily blinded. Huh. Cool. Approach the gate. You reach the foot of the mighty gate. It is sealed. The sergeant places 1 hand on the wood. The gate has been locked for some time to deter raiders, he tells you. But you will have no difficulty. The stars in this place allow the DOP spell to be crafted. And he stands back. Cast a spell? Ah, so this is how to cast spells. Oh, here we go. Tap the letters to find a spell. So we've got D, O, P. Open locks and doors. Requires 1 stamina. Really? I've got to waste a stamina already? You weave the spell. 1 by 1, the great tumblers of the door begin to creak and groan. Then the hinges turn with a noise like hail on a canvas roof. These gates have not opened since our last champion was lost, the sergeant says. I wish you more luck than he. Perhaps you will even meet him on your travels. It does not concern me. The sergeant nods. Very well. He's probably dead, let's be honest. They know it. Together you step into the shadow of the wall. 1 last word, he declares. When you have the crown, find the highest points you can find. We will be watching. Watching from where? From here, the Sightmaster warriors were selected from birth for their incredible powers of telescopic vision. You cannot help but wonder, how far can he see? And what lies ahead, please? Any hints? This path leads first to Kantapani, a settlement of traders. Though most are rogues and thieves, you should be there before the sun has reached its peak. From there, 3 routes lead to Kristatanti, but no single route is safe. Kakapan is a land of devils. And beyond Kair? I cannot see so far, he says. Oh, what a useless person you are. But once you have crossed the city port of traps, you will enter the backlands. They say that day and night they are controlled by forces other than the sun. And from Kair, too, your progress will be watched. But I thought you can't see... Oh no, you can't see beyond Kalia. Okay, it's time to go. Shine away. You move through the gate. Early morning. Air crisp. Blah blah. Sun. Brilliant. Into Kakabad. The path winds through slopes of wild scrubland. The countryside is deserted, and the eerie silence is broken only by the calling of occasional crow. There is a spell for hearing what they say, but you do not have the equipment it requires. The birds appear to pause in the air to examine you as they pass. They make you uneasy, as if you are an intruder in their presence. Barely an hour beyond the wall, and the air begins to grow foul. The Shamutanti Hills are infested with the pestilence of backlands. It saps the energy from your body, leaving you feeling nauseous and weak. Cover my mouth or keep walking. Why would... keep walking? Oh, for fuck's sake. It is not a surprise. They warned you of this. You will grow accustomed to it the longer you are out here. But for the moment, you must be very careful. Your maximum stamina is decreased. You can see your stamina... what the fucking 10? I had 20 before. Jesus, halving. Oh. You can see your stamina at the top of the screen. If this reaches 0, you are too tired to carry on. Stamina can be regained up to the maximum by eating rations or resting. Ugh. Travel cross country or low rise. I would like to be able to... How do I zoom out? Can I... No, is it page down, page up, zoom out, tab? Oh, zoom in is zoom out. My bad. But wow, look at this. It's like a page from a book. You can see the stars. Oh my god, look how big the freaking map is. We're only down here. Right, so I've got to go to Cantapani, and then from Cantapani I've got 3 paths. It looks like only 2. Okay. Travel cross country. I don't think I need to do that unless there's an ambush up here. There won't be that, not so early in the game. Another hour passes and you crest a small hillock from the top, of which you can see the path continuing downwards into a small settlement of huts. This must be Cantapani. Look at the village. From the distance it's hard to make out much about the town, except that it must be desperately poor. The fields on either side are brown and caked with mud, and a few penned animals are thin and wizened like thirsty vines. No wonder the Sightmaster warriors don't trouble themselves to protect this place. There's nothing here to protect. Okie dokie, to Cantapani. I wonder how long we're going to last. Of course, if you were scared of the town like Cantapani, then you could not hope to survive the Kakabad proper. You follow the path down into town. Brown huts are made of hard-baked, bright clay, and the roofs are thinly thatched as you pass. Eyes appear at dark doorways, tracking your every move for a moment. It seems like this will be all you see of the town's inhabitants. But then a villager passes from one of the dwellings and blocks your path. Cast a spell, Fireball. We shall look at him. He is 5 feet tall. They cannot grow much taller out here, in the poisonous air. He has thick-set arms and thighs, and is half-clothed in tattered breeches. His eyes are wild, and his long red hair and beard stand out from his face in a wiry tangle. "Halt, stranger," he commands. "What business have you in Cantapani?" I want to buy equipment. Oh, I'd like to pass it. I'm a honey traveler. I want to buy equipment. He grunts, but you can see that he is pleased. With emotion, he encourages you to follow, taking you through the village to a large hut. This is a trap. It's always a trap. A quartermaster somewhat plumper than your guide is seated at the table. You stride across the room, put out your hand for the fat man to shake. "I'm here to trade," you declare. "You are a merchant? I hear this village is excellent wares." The man looks startled, but gets quickly to his feet. "Please sit. I'll show you what little I have." Sit down. He quickly hustles the villager out of the door as you sit. The man wags a finger. "Wait there." He disappears for a moment into the side room. I shall wait. Don't want to hassle him. You wait. The merchant returns, carrying a large box for you. He declares, moving his hand as he speaks, "I see what kind of client you are. This collection, the very best, are most strange and interesting artifacts, collected from other travellers who have come this way." He begins to lay the items out in front of you, treating each with great care. You have 20 gold pieces to spend, but there is anything worth your while to buy in this place. I can buy a herbalist potion, a musical pipe, a weapon, a leather bag, and a jewel. Huh. Okie dokie. I'd like to buy them all for nothing. Is the only one in this room? Can I just kill him? That's what I do in Skyrim. A weapon... Do I need a weapon? Not really. Musical pipe. Maybe if I get overrun by rats I can play a tune. A jewel. I'll probably get mugged for that. Herbalist potion. What does that do? Does it control plants? And a leather bag seems pointless. We'll try the musical pipe. You pick up a bamboo pipe off the table, carved with a split reed and 6-finger holes. What use is this? Are you selling off your infant toys? 3 gold pieces, the merchant says. I can't promise you that it is any magic, but it may well cheer you up at night. Play it. You place the pipe string up and blow a few clear and sweet notes. The merchant nods. It is well made, little thing. Don't you agree? Buy the pipe. You hand him 3 gold pieces and he thanks you to nod. You place the pipe in your bag. Please, the merchant says. Something else today. Alright, let's try the jewel next. You reach for the large jewel in the centre of the box, but he stays your hand. Please, he says, it's too valuable to allow you to handle. 10 gold pieces. I have no use for valuable things. Look closer at the jewel. You lower your eye to the table to peer more closely at the gem. It is clear, glassy, and its surface seemed to be slightly sweating. A dragon's tear, the merchant says. You have never heard of such a thing before? Buy it. A weapon. What weapons do you have? The merchant looks at you. Right, he has a broadsword and an axe. Heading quickly to the other side of the shop, he returns with a weighty broadsword and an axe. They are both treasures. Okay. An axe could chop down trees. Let's try an axe. You lift the axe from the table. 7 gold pieces, declares the merchant. Ooh. The leather bag. I wonder if there's stuff in it though. We'll return the axe to him for a second. A leather bag? You lift the bag. Teeth, the merchant replies, showing on his little finest creature's teeth. Only 3 gold pieces. Look inside the bag. I cannot afford you palming one of them while I'm not looking, can I? Okay, I won't buy the teeth without seeing. He's not letting me see the teeth. Are you trying to trick me? Only a sorcerer would buy teeth, the merchant replies. Tricking a sorcerer is a fool's game, so no, I am not trying to trick you. Now, will you buy the bag or not? Leave it. The merchant nods, then begins packing his box away once more. I must save something for my next customer, he replies with a smile, but perhaps you will return this way, and it will be you. You get to your feet and take leave of your merchant. Just outside the doorway in the sunshine, you pass to examine what you have acquired. Examine the jewel. You raise a glitter jewel in the sun to better examine its flaws, only to discover its faces are dripping. The jewel is nothing but a carved block of ice. You bitch. You put it in your bag, but you know it will quickly melt away. There is no use in returning to the warehouse. The merchant will have left immediately and moved to the next village to apply. That cost me 10 fucking gold. Jeez, damn it. Well, perhaps you will catch up with him one day. Move on out of the village. You head out to Cantapani, along the route of the Shamutanti Hills. Okie dokie, past Cantapani. Striding past the outlying huts, you send the villagers rushing indoors to hide. Then at the edge of town, you pass a large boulder, and at once 2 rough-cut villagers spring out with swords drawn. Bandits! 2 against 1, the first declares. You're lost. Call the others, so hand over your things. Come on. Reason with them? You don't want any trouble, you declare. But the first bandit edges forward, a sword tickling your chest. Running you through? No trouble at all. The pack. Give him the bag or defend myself. I don't want to give him the bag. Right, if I give him the bag, what's he going to get? He's going to get a block of ice, a bamboo pipe. I've just wasted 13 gold on it though. 13 gold? But there is 2 of them. And it is really early in the adventure. Fuck it. Face me, you bitches. You've drawn yourself to full height. You have mistaken me for someone else, you declared. You will suffer for that mistake. The bandits growl and advance on you. 1 on either hand. Cast a spell. Damn it. Okay, what spell do we have? Cause lively dancing. Requires a bamboo flute. Oh, cast. You pull the bamboo flute from your bag, raise the spell, and begin to play a merry tune. The angry faces of the bandits turn to expressions of astonishment as they find their limbs jerking in time to the music. Quiet, out of control. Their swords fly from their hands, and they are soon dancing merrily around you. Look at them. Eat it. Lead them back to the village, or lead them to the nearest pit in the ground. Oh, they do look quite poor. I'd lead them back to the village. Piping loudly, you direct them back to the village, and as they dance away, you continue your journey. About half an hour later, you reach the start of a climb into the hills proper, and continue onwards. Oh, seemed kind of rubbish. Leaving Cantapani behind marks the true start of the wilderness. Beyond that tiny outpost, there are scattered homesteads and Caer. Is that Caer? Is it Curry? I call it Caer. I don't know. A thriving city port, but all are touched by cruelty, isolation, and fear. The backlands and the long shadow cast by Mampang Fortress darken everything. And with the crown gone, no time. There is no time to reflect. There is no time for reflection. You know of the importance of your mission. Now it has begun. You must simply survive first and succeed second. You're well prepared. 5 minutes later, you reach the fork in the road. Okay. Wait, what was that? Oh, wow. So this is all of my... Okay. That was my journey. I could pray to the fox. No, I can't. Fork in the road. Okay, we'll go to the fork in the road. The road splits around the base of the gigantic tree, but does not rejoin on the other side. The left path winds down into the valley, and the right rises up on a slope towards the first thicket forest of the hills. Look left, look right. Look left, look right. It's hard to imagine much further uphill. The forest is sudden and thick, and the path narrow. It may be hard going in that direction, but the hills will involve a lot of climbing eventually, and you may get a decent view of the next leg from the top of the ridge. Look left. You pause because you're a low route. There's a river there. Okay, you make your choice when you hear a faint cry. Okay, ignore it, a trap. It's time to move on. Look around. You look around, you're finally up to the branch of the tree. A pair of wizened, cordiest feet are dangling down over your head, about to drop on you, perhaps. Who's there? Who's there, you call? The voice cries again, a little more boldly this time. Up here! Help! Help! I can't get down! It is the voice of a feeble, weary old man. Steeping back a little, you can see him clearly, as thin as sticks, and dressed in dirt rags, and there he is. Okie dokie, weirdo. Oh, that's a nice backpack you got there. You got any wares? Help him down? What are you hiding for? Or leave him? He's worthless. What are you hiding from? How the old man got up the tree is a puzzle. You must have been escaping someone fearsome to climb so high. What are you hiding from, you cry. Damn Elvins, he replies. I were travelling from Dumpus to the outpost settlement in Ainor land, but I were waylaid by Elvins, robbed me blind, all but took my eyes, and left me up here in the tree. I keep getting older, you see. We all do. But some worse than others. Climbed up, but now I'm too old to get down. Help him out of the tree. Springing yourself onto the lowest branch of the tree, you reach up and grab the old man by the waist. He is as light as a leaf, and within a moment you have lifted him from the ground. Thanks for it, he remarks, brushing himself down and almost knocking himself over in the process. I was just starting to get a bit, perturbed. What? Perturbed? I don't know what that is. But I'm on the safe side. I'm on the safe now. He seems remarkably confident, considering that the slightest stumble might break him into bits. What will you do now? And what do I get in return? What will you do now? Keep going for Ainor land, he says. You've got to love the bit of Ainor land. That's where I set off from now. While back now. Oh. Okay, he presses the page into your hand. It's a page torn from a spellbook. This might be all some use. Okie dokie. Look at the page. Look at the page suspiciously. It seems to be half of a spell. CA something. That might have been used for pest repulsion. But it is unworkable in its current state. I shall keep it. You take the page and thank him. The man falls quiet and squats down. With the jabbering done, you hear buzzing of... No, leave the beehive. Leave the beehive. You move on. Okie dokie. High path, low path. Right, what we got? High path looks like leads into a forest and some mines. Low path looks like field and possibly a village hut. We shall go here. You head into the valley. It seems the safest route, secluded without providing opportunity for ambush, and no matter how quickly darkness falls, the riverbank will guide your way. The path winds along. Okay, we shall stop and eat. Taking a seat on the grassy bank above the water, you eat a quantity of your cheese and bread. You rest for half an hour or so. Did I actually eat? I'm an idiot. Can I go back? I want to go back here. Back. Towards the river. Oh, for God's sake. Damn it. Oh well. Into the valley. Right, let's just speed through the rest of this. The valley continues, blah blah blah, all for hours. Oh, nice water sounds. Now will be the time to find and pinch camp. Make camp or keep walking. Near a river? It sounds a bit dodgy. I don't want any piranhas jumping out and eating me. There is much progress to be made. In return for the little determination, you keep walking. You will be weaker for it tomorrow, of course. Still, you make good progress and cover considerable ground. As you walk, you think of the crown. Okie dokie. Next morning. The morning air is cool and good for walking. You feel the presence of a spirit, the ape, close nearby. Its form has changed since you have left Anal Land, just as you have changed, but it is still walking beside you in the temple. Right, you can ask for the spirit's aid using the pray button. The morning brings you new vigour, and you strive forward. After a few hours, you come across a rope bridge. Oh, between two boulders. That sounds dodgy. What's over the bridge? Okie dokie. Left there near a forest, so that's dodgy. I don't trust them. We'll go this way. You cross over the bridge quickly, then follow the path up the hill where you stop in marble. The grassy verge is thick with colour and some of the most beautiful flowers you've ever seen. Don't touch the flowers. Flowers are probably poisonous. Trying to avoid breaking the stem of the flowers as you go. Yes, good job. Beyond the flowers. As you descend, you pass a clearing, a safe point to stop perhaps. Keep going. The place is too open. You walk through the long grass. Through the field. You continue along the trail. The undergrowth around you gets thicker, with dense shrub that snag at your legs as you pass. Suddenly there is a cracking sound. Beneath your feet, branches, or something else. Jump clear. You leap ahead, just in time as a pitfall caves. Oh my god, that was lucky. You look back to see a gaping hole which you would have fallen into. Look at the pit. You pause to look at the pit. It is 3 meters deep, quite a trap. But then again, so is the one moving underneath your feet right now. There is the duck. Jump clear or step back. Duck. You drop to your knees as 3 saplings snap upright in front of you, each is fitted with a sharpened stakes. Oh god. You have but a moment to see that they are red and dried with blood before a middle spike connects directly with your neck. Your head will be put on a spike. Your adventure is at an end. Wow. Well, there you go. There's my little playthrough of Sorcery. Now, eventually you can keep going back to like different parts. Like you can always go back, say like if I wanted to go all the way back here and not eat my things, I can go back, say, do we still rerun story back to the rivers? But no. So there you go. If you like this game, you like the look of it, you know, go buy it. It's definitely worth it. At the moment, it's on sale, but who knows? It is a really good game, and you get part 1 and part 2. So I'm assuming once you've completed this, there is, well, yeah, once you complete this, there is another part as you saw at the beginning. And it's definitely worth getting. It's much fun, many hours, a lot of replayability. The path I took, you could take a different path. So you could have just probably like gone cross country and just skipped all this thing, or you could have bought different stuff, got more gold, not eaten rations when you're already full in stamina, or you just go over here, you know. And eventually, it's definitely worth getting. So yeah, thank you for watching and have fun. Bye 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 bye, and don't die by a freaking thorny crappy thing. I should just spend a freaking pit. Damn it. Anyway, thanks. Oh, what do I do if I pray for a second? Ape, strong beast, intelligent, prudent. To be dependent upon, prayer will heal you. Okay, no. Well, that's not really going to heal me. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.